Okay, come over here to this hill over here.
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. You're talking about your dumb cat.
Yes.
Okay. Alchemy, bitch. By the way, I really wish there was a, what's it called? How am I forgetting this? It's like my favorite anime. Elbrick Brothers. Full Metal Alchemist.
Dude.
Mod.
Yeah, how did you forget that?
I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. Create a circle. Yeah? Just did that thing.
Alright.
And now I do this, blip, and then this, blip. I might have fucked it up.
I am watching.
Prepare to be amazed again. I promise. Okay, redstone, blip.
Oh, now the circle looks different.
Yeah, the circle changes based on what things you're making. That's how I made my armor. In hindsight, we might actually want to step back. I don't think it'll raise us. Yeah, look above you.
Find it.
Look above you. Oh, well.
Oh. Well, I have industrial hemp seeds.
Yeah. It just takes a chunk of the earth and raises it into the air. And that's permanent now. That's going to stay there.
Oh, wait, those tomato seeds. I need those. Awesome. Dang.
Purely aesthetic. I can't think of an actual practical reason to need this. I guess
Hold that
safety from
thought.
mobs, but where is anyway? Putting this right here.
Oh, it costs experience levels to travel with waste.
Hellfire Forge. I have no clue what to do with this. Did I put this in here? What? Okay, now what? Let me see what this says. So redstone, bone meal, gunpowder, and charcoal? Or coal. Oof. Well, I have those things. I don't have a lot of those things, though. And then the demon's well. Oh, hey, it is working. Well, let's load it the fuck up, then. I'm getting the dust from this now.
What's this?
It's the Demon's Forge.
Ah, it's a Hellfire Forge.
Yeah, that. So now I have the Demonic Ash, or Arcane Ashes. So let's go look and see what I need to do with this Arcane Ash.
Who over here has the most magic?
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is how I check how much magic. Yeah.
That is interesting. This is my base. So does add magic consolidate where people have been or something?
I think it's just purely random.
Reading the next step. The ashes total 20 uses before you need to craft another. I have a lot of ash, though. When you right-click on the ground or a wall. This is very different than the blood magic stuff I was doing before, so maybe this is a completely different mod. Okay, so reading through this blood magic book, Oh, there was another thing here. Okay, so I was looking at the alchemy thing of this. So this alchemy thing basically is giving sigils. It's like the Full Metal Alchemist alchemy. I'm writing circles, and those things are creating abilities. I said Full Metal Alchemist, but not really, because this isn't doing that kind of thing at all. Things like teleportation arrays, where I can teleport from one sigil to another, a turret array that blasts at things, buff arrays that help out party members, but do so by damaging myself, and so on. So this is really interesting, and I am going to have to mess with it. I was reading the Alchemist section. That was all new stuff to me. I had never done that in the Blood Magic before. What I had done is stuff in the Architect section, apparently. The Demonkin here, I know nothing about. This is talking about the Hellfire Forge. I don't think I messed with that at all. And then the Ritual Master, I think, is the more advanced stuff that I haven't gotten into. So the Architect, I think, is what I was really looking for, which is the Blood Altar. Blood Mage is talking about the Soul Network. That was all the stuff that I had dabbled in before. So this is the thing that I was really looking for. There we go. That's the Blood Altar. There we go. I have a Blood Altar, but it doesn't work without a Sacrificial Dagger. Come and mention it. Why didn't they mention the Sacrificial Dagger? Fuck.
You're in the desert, Toby. Don't complain about making glass.
I will complain if I bloody fucking want to. There we go. Sacrificial Dagger. This is what I was trying for this whole time. It ended up taking a lot longer. No, don't put it in there. There we go. So obviously I can still fill it some more. It's going to be a challenge to do this without dying since I don't have any food. First of all, this thing is actually set up pretty similar to Thaumcraft in that you can just read through this and it kind of walks you through everything. It's actually pretty cool. I've read a little bit ahead to try to figure out what I'm doing. It tells the story of Bella Highborn. Basically, she was a girl in a village and demons came and slaughtered everybody in her village. She ended up being more or less picked up by another blood mage. Demon Will and Snares. This talks to you about how to make snares and what Demon Will is. Which is good. Nice. Hellfire Forge, we already built one of those. I don't remember, I'll have to look back over the video. I'm not sure what it is I did to figure that one out. Unexpected Reactions tells a story of her waking up in a hospital with a curse. They said that one of the stones went poorly and that it blew up. So basically, doing things wrong with the Forge can blow it the fuck up. That's good to know, because I don't want this shit blowing up, but that's good to know. This is powered by however much will I have on me. I don't think it needs to be this necessarily. Can I? I'll test this out. No, I was kind of hoping it could absorb all these. Wonder if I, like, throw it down. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Filling that. I already got 25. Sweet. Next fucking building block of this. Now he says unexpected reactions. Now we're talking about sentient armor. So basically all this works on acquiring as much demonic will as possible. Oh, so it's like the magic armor in Zelda. So here's the thing. You can use this as long as you have 10 soul, but it doesn't look like it consumes that soul. No, it does not. However, it will utilize that soul for other things. So that's fantastic. Now I feel like this is a little bit of a waste. Hey, look at my armor.
AFK.
Yeah, I saw your armor. It's all weird and shit.
It's cool.
Very,
Hey, Joe, you know what's really funny?
Command 4?
Huh?
Sorry, you might be a Gemini man.
Hey, Toby,
look,
come here.
Look.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Darn
Allows you to swap between the two.
Yeah.
What a dick move.
So apparently they won't let you shoot it underneath a person. You need to make it next to them and then push the... Oh, shit.
I got stuck on the floor for a second.
How much damage did that do to you?
2 hearts.
Oh, that's significant considering the armor you're wearing.
These Arcane Ashes. I like breezed through it before when I was looking and saying that this looked a little weird to me. It is weird. You place down a blank circle. We have to add things to make them something else. This one's a transportation one. It will just throw you. There we go. I'm not sure what that was before. We have that. A little bit faster teleportation from here and there. So yeah, I get bored. It's going to be nice to have this. It also nullifies fall damage. So if I jump off of here, we... totally fine. There's also one that raises the goddamn sky. For no fucking reason. I don't know. I interrupted this one partway through. It was also made of sand, so some of the stuff was falling back down. We talk about how often I go the fucking wrong way around this. Every single time I go the long way around. Every time. And every time I think, wow, I'm an idiot. I went the long way around. And I still go around every single time. Yeah, that. We had that floating island over there. I'll have to make something on these. Make something out of them. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to make another... You know what? All those lightning strikes are coming back to me. Let's do this outside. You know what? It's dark out there. Let's go to sleep first. Downstairs. So, Ash Circle, Binding Regent, and then Diamond Sword. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do I get hurt by these lightning strikes? No? Okay. Doesn't look like it does any damage to anything else either. There we go. Binding Sword.
That's a weird ass looking sword.
So yeah. And this has a chance of dropping blood orbs. I don't think it'll do any more damage. I think, like the imbued sword, or a sentient sword,
What hell of damage does it do?
it's based at. It's just diamond sword. So 9 attack damage.
It's more than a diamond sword.
Oh, is it? Well, I'm not sure if it's taking into account all of the will I have on me.
Yeah.
That said, having this is supposed to slowly drain... Is it demonic will or is it the blood? Wait, a small life point drain. Okay, so it's going to be the blood stuff, which is easy enough to replace. Likewise, when you damage a mob, you will drain... Oh, okay, so pretty much everything drains blood magic from you. Yeah, I don't think it does enough damage to make that totally worth it, but I need to use it anyway. Ah, Joe fixed that. Nothing? Oh, I did get a couple of weak blood crystals. So that's what I'm primarily using this for. It says it will eventually be modified. The guy literally says this is being developed, so I look forward to seeing the later versions of blood magic. But for right now, it's not going to be that useful. I already have a better set of tools. Anyway, that more or less ends the architect section. Like I said, there are some sigils that I'll probably end up trying to make, and I'll show those off whenever I make them. Tier 3, awesome! Oh, by the way, these blank runes can be put in with real runes, so I'm going to do that in my own time. Probably won't have a video, but things that'll make it so that my damaging myself does more to them, which honestly is probably the fastest way to do it. The other thing I thought of is if I set up a farm like just outside this wall, have like a mob spawner or something and have it going here in a place where it can drain their life. That might be something I do in the future, but for now it's going to be easier and lazier for me to just do it myself, especially since I have this little healing gauntlet thingy. So yeah. Honestly, pretty rapidly. It does take some time, so just make sure, as long as I do it at this speed, I can go a little faster as long as it has time, as long as I'm not cutting faster than my healing glove is activating. So slightly time consuming, but really not that bad. As I'm saying, if I can maximize the output there, so I have to do less clicks. So if these ones are all filled with holding more, and these are all filled with maximizing how much I do to fill it, I think it'll be pretty solid. Now, the one thing I will say is, in order to make the next tier, I have to go out again, so I'll be mining into the corner blocks here. In other words, I'll have to be, in order to make the largest tier ones, I'll have to have a massive room. You know, actually, this one might pull it off. It might not be tall enough, though. And I made the downside of already planning these floors before I did that.
Yeah, if you hit C, and then I'll right-click on it with the items, so I'll put some vines in here.
Oh, can you actually craft it?
And then hit C again, and it'll pop it back into your inventory.
Oh my god, that makes everything so much more useful, dude!
That's what I was doing with that, which I messed up because there was grass there.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, it only gives you one recipe at a time, so if you're crafting in bulk, it's not useful, but if you're, if you just need, like, one thing real quick,